I can buy my own flowers, write my name in the sand. What up, Ho Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again. First and foremost, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe and sanitized. Someone recently commented on one of my videos, oh, she's still staying safe and sanitized. Oh no, the thing that was never a problem. And I would just like to say that regardless of your feelings about COVID, you should still be safe and you should still be sanitized. Because your well-being and health are still important, regardless of the status of the pandemic. I'm just sitting here telling y'all to be clean and be careful. Would you guys prefer that? Like, I like safe and sanitized, but if I say be clean and be careful, would that keep you guys from like talking crazy? And I say you guys, it was literally one person, so that's not fair. The rest of you guys have been lovely. And I'm sure that person's lovely too, you know? But yeah, just to be clear, the safe and sanitized thing started with COVID, right? But I still need you guys to be taking care of yourselves, okay? Mama's watching, and you better wash your hands. That's regardless, okay? All right. Today we are here to watch memes that are technically true. I love things that are technically true. So I'm excited to see what this video has in store for us. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
Surgeon. Plastic surgeon.
Oh God.
Dry the wets. Wet the dries.
Yeah.
Dry the wets.
Yes.
Wet the dries.
Yep.
Dry the wets.
Yeah.
Wet the dries.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Would you take a 50-50 chance at $5 million or death? Why or why not? Yeah. Either way, I don't have to go to work tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Be honest in the comments below. Would you do it? I don't think I would risk my life for 5 million. 5 million is not enough for me. My whole life? My whole entire existence? Nah, 5 million is not enough for all that. It's not enough. Like, I get it because $5 million is a crazy amount. I would risk like a limb, right? I could lose an appendage for $5 million. Maybe one of my 5 senses, right? Maybe. But I couldn't, not my whole life. Especially with the way inflation is going. Who knows how long $5 million will last me?
6,000 spears.
Yeah.
Less than half of what I'd hoped for. Hey, check it out, I found 2 more. 6,002 spears. More than half of what I'd hoped for. In an emergency, a crane will burn for 30 minutes.
Right. Okay.
How long do they burn if it's not an emergency? What do you think really happens after death? Your family fights for your belongings.
True.
I watched Jane die. We think Walt is cruel for watching, when we all watched it, and didn't do anything. How many copies of Super Mario Odyssey have been sold worldwide so far? Over 3 incorrect. Over 10 million. Over 12 million. Over 17 million correct.
Okay. We've seen this before, but it's still not wrong. Over 3 is still technically right.
Streamer made $16,000 filming himself asleep and letting viewers disturb him with loud noises.
What kind of
If
loud
you don't
noises?
find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die.
Alright.
I'm sure Americans don't even know the name of this country. Oop.
Okay, I'm pretty terrible at geography. Like, I'm really bad. But that's like... So like it would be Spain, but I feel like this whole map is fucked up. Like, what is this? What is this? Why is there a person? Why is this like a person waving at me? Why does Italy look? Who drew this? It's like somebody looked at a map without their glasses on from far away and then drew it from memory. I'm so confused. What's happening? I'm an American and I don't know the name of this country, but I don't think it's because I'm dumb.
Oops, you added too much. Butter,
Okay.
sugar,
Okay.
flour,
Yeah.
baking soda,
Okay.
egg, ground beef. Wife showed me this message and this is how I responded. He looked at her like a blind man seeing the sun for the first time. Eating is crazy. You put food in a cavity where you smash it with 32 bones, then a meat tentacle pushes it down into a pool of acid.
Y'all are nasty. Y'all are nasty. Now, why would you describe the act of mastication like that? Why would you do that?
Down into a pool of acid. This is a map of flood warning areas. We are too late in some places.
We are too late in some
Hey,
places.
don't wait for me. I'm at the hospital. Is everything okay? I'm okay. It's just my cousin. He can't speak or walk. Oh my god. What freaking happened?
It's a baby?
Nothing serious. He was just born 2 hours ago.
Okay.
My talent is identifying birds. Okay, what's this one?
A bird.
Yep, it's definitely a bird. Dentist, show me your upper teeth. Dentist, now your lower teeth. This needs to be reposted. How many individual hairs do you think are in this room?
Oh my god.
Over 1. Good guess.
Well, alright.
If you eat too much cake, it's a sin of gluttony. But if you eat too much pie, it's okay cause the sin of pie is always 0.
Is that a technically correct thing? Or is that just a math nerd being a math nerd? I don't feel like that belongs in the technically the technically correct category.
Therapist, your wife says you never buy her flowers.
I can buy my own flowers, write my name in the sand.
Is that true? Husband, to be honest, I never knew she sold flowers. I'm not former gifted student. I'm still gifted. Put me in a 4th grade class, I'll annihilate them all, like I did the first time.
I don't know if that's true for me.
2 feet of snow.
Ha!
Thermometer's a speedometer for atoms.
Okay, yeah.
If you don't watch a series entirely, you are not a true fan.
That's not true.
If you do watch a series entirely, you are not a true fan.
Okay.
You are only a true fan if you
No, not
are
this.
powered by electricity, have multiple flat blades, spin around really fast, doesn't meet qualifications. We've been deceived.
The fact that I forgot this Tumblr era joke is honestly, it's a shame on me, okay? It's an embarrassment to me and my lineage. I should have remembered that.
That, just at work, tripping on acid. Notice to riders. Failure to be at the bus stop at the scheduled time will result in missing the bus.
Right.
In order to prepare for the role of Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ewan McGregor spent 9 months in his mother's womb, and then lived for 28 years.
Right. Yes, that's true.
My friend David had his ID stolen, now he's just out.
Oh god.
Does your mouth often feel dry? No matter what you do, you may have a common condition called dry mouth.
Thanks for informing me. I was struggling to identify my problem.
Anyone sell Netflix accounts? Yeah, Netflix does. The 4 Horsemen of Chess.
Really?
The average human body contains enough bones to make a full skeleton.
Hopefully.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
Yeah.
People only find him good looking because of his good looks. Otherwise he's just a regular looking guy.
Right, yeah.
Soup is witchcraft. We put plants, spices, and dead animals into a cauldron and follow instructions from a book written by old people. Have you ever noticed that Ireland is just 1 sea away from Iceland? Buckingham Palace, 11:30 AM, and tourists gather to watch the changing of the guard.
Jesus Christ.
Curved gaming monitor 4K. When you're texting a dude and he seems into the convo, initiating, asking questions, but takes like 25 minutes to respond to you each time and you're like, what the F does this mean? What are these games? They're video games. He's texting you in between rounds of video
I'm
games.
dead.
Root of all my problems. Reasons I'm in pain. Existing.
Okay.
In the 1990s, a California man, Steve Comizer, began putting ads in national magazines selling solar-powered dryers for $49.95.
It was a clothesline?
Customers would then receive a simple clothesline in the mail.
Alright. Okay, sir.
Friends are like birds. They die if you kill them. My dentist waiting for me to stop listing off my insecurities after he told me to open up. An escalator is just an elevator with extra steps.
I guess so.
And how long do I have to live? Until the rest of your life. And when is that? When you die.
Thanks, Doc.
Vegans always have a piece of meat in their mouth. Until we meet again. A humpback whale was found dead in Amazon rainforest. This doesn't surprise me. The Amazon rainforest is no place for a whale to survive.
Please.
Food hack. No taco shells. Use tortillas.
Y'all are
No
awful.
ice. Just freeze some
Y'all
water.
are awful.
Girls are like strawberries. Sometimes they are in the grocery store.
I was like, they're full of seeds, which I guess isn't true. Men are full of seeds, women are full of eggs anyway. And then I was like, okay, they're delicious, they're tasty. It's better when you take the top off. Like I was ready.
Weather forecast. Dress for the mid-60s.
Right.
Me and the boys.
See? And men need to dress like that more often because it is a look.
When a LinkedIn recruiter asks me if I'm interested in a job in Oklahoma. Nap man, I'm pretty freaking far from okay.
Ah,
Respect people who wear glasses. They paid money to see you.
true. This is true.
I want to eat an omelette. Omelette or omelette. Former is British, latter is American. And what you said is none of the above. Yeah, because I'm neither British nor American, I'm Indian. Tell me something I don't know. The number 142332221 describes itself.
What?
It has 1 4, 2 3s, 3 twas, and 2 1s.
Wow.
Name one popular queen. Freddie Mercury. Me, my wife is having a baby. Colleague, oh my god. Do you know what it is? Me, it's a person but smaller. Who are you, who are so wise in the ways of science?
I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off of that last joke because that last joke is like the perfect example of what technically true memes are. Like, technically true jokes are basically just repackaged dad jokes. Like, every technically true meme, if you had a dad say it, like, it would just be called a dad joke. And that's why, part of why I love it so much. That's part of why I like them so much. I do feel like there were a couple sneaks in here, okay? There was a couple imposters that were not technically true, right? They were just like puns or they were just like a play on words, but not technically true. So they didn't belong here. But other than that, this entire compilation was very enjoyable. I had a fantastic time. I hope you had a fantastic time. Don't forget to leave your reaction requests and recommendations down in the comments below. And other than that, peace out, Hope Biscuits. It's Skittin' Lit.